Hello everyone. In this video, we'll learn about the role of nutrition in the gut microbiome. One of the quickest and easiest approaches to influencing our gut microbiota is through the nutrition. There is a proverb that goes something like this: you are what you eat. But actually, you are also what your gut microbiome does with you. And this is because nutrition is so important in influencing the gut microbiota. Even though the research is still in its early stages, there are several things we can safely recommend, assist boosting the population of bacteria in your gut, as well as several things we recognize as potentially harming the gut microbiota. So, eating enough fiber, getting a healthy variety in our diet, minimizing our intake of red and processed meats, and reducing our intake of ultra-processed foods are all crucial. Things that are heavy in sugar and fat, but frequently poor in fiber and minerals. The majority of us do not get enough fiber in our diet. Fiber should be consumed in the range of around 25 to 38 grams per day. Fiber is essential because it serves as a fuel for our gut flora. Certain fibers find their way through the digestive tract and feed the bacteria in our gut. They are called microbiota accessible carbohydrates. So whatever our stomach can't digest, it digests it for us, and when they are effective, they make helpful substances called short-chain fatty acids. In a previous video, we discussed this subject. These molecules are also anti-inflammatory and aid in the fueling of vital cells in our gut, as well as providing energy. There are simple and easy ways to bridge the fiber gap. Example, increase the amount of fiber in your diet gradually. Choose whole grains over processed grains, and eat at least 5 portions of fruits and vegetables each day. Start the day with a good breakfast of greens chapati with peas and potato stew, and eat more legumes like kidney beans, lentils and chickpea because which are all high in dietary fiber. Actually, eating around half of your plate of vegetables ensure that you get a good variety of vegetables as well as extra fiber. Examples: carrot, sweet potato, green peas, cauliflower, broccoli, leafy greens, cabbage and okra are some of examples of vegetables. Next, nuts and seeds provide not only fiber but also heart-healthy lipids. And we know that consuming these fat is linked to improved digestive health and positive alterations in the gut microbiota. So as a result, eat a tablespoon of nuts and seeds per day, and snacking on cashews or almonds, and spreading peanut butter on whole grain bread, and drinking a flaxseed smoothie are all good ideas. And in addition, eat more meatless meals, eat more plant-based diet, and eat less bread and processed meat. The regular eating of well-balanced diet is one simple approach to achieving this. We Indians have balanced diet recommended by NIM. So following balanced diet aids in good health and improves the overall performance. To make an effort to eat a diverse diet, because our gut bacteria is a picky eaters. Different bacteria prefers different fibers. So including more plant-based diet will help to ensure that we have a nice diverse population in the gut. For example, you can have menus like broken wheat vegetable upma and green beans sambar in the morning, and brown rice, kidney beans curry, snake gourd sabji in the afternoon, and boiled chana and fruit salad for supper, and methi chapati with greens chutney for dinner. These are all some of the ways to include more plant-based diet and fiber in your regular diet. And when it comes to adding these up, we simply need to be mindful and deliberate. But hitting the goal is not hard. And many people are now enthusiastic about taking probiotics. Probiotics are live bacteria that, when consumed in appropriate amounts, provide a wide range of health benefits. When it comes to consuming microbes, many individuals believe that they become part of our gut microbiota once we consume them. But in reality, we can think of them as tourists. So we ingest them and we execute a specific action in the gut before departing. And this precise action is strain specific, which means that not all microorganisms do the same job. Some microorganisms can help us lower our risk of antibiotic associated diarrhea, while others help us to reduce the symptoms of irritable bowel syndrome and increase our digestive comfort. So when it comes to probiotics, we want to make sure that we are matching the right person with the appropriate strain for the right cause. Probiotic includes, for example, curd, lassi, yogurt, Yakult, vegetable pickles, fermented day-old rice, fermented soybeans, and cultured dairy products like cheese and paneer are all examples of fermented dairy products. Idli and dosa, which is made by fermenting rice and lentils, are also example of fermented foods, which is the most popular South Indian dishes. If you have trouble digesting lactose, the bacteria in the yogurt can help break down the lactose and help you tolerate it easier. Fermented foods also have a slew of other health benefits. Consumption of them has been linked to lower the risk of chronic diseases such as cardiovascular disease and diabetes. So as a result, by assisting in the care of your microbiota, you will be assisting in the care of yourself. Thank you.